and welcome to TalentSprint. I am Surabhi. In this session, we will be discussing the difference between advise and advice. Wait, did I just say the same word twice or did I say two different words? Now, all of you must have seen two spellings of this word that are usually used in written English. ADVICE and ADVISE. Now, is there a difference in the way advice and advise is written? Is there a difference between their usage, or are they merely two different spellings of the same word? Do not get confused anymore. This video is going to solve exactly this problem for you. Now, advice and advice are actually two different words. What is the difference between them? One is a verb and one is a noun. Let us start with the word that is spelled as ADVISE. Now, the word that is spelled as ADVISE is actually a verb. It refers to the action of an individual giving someone a recommendation, a suggestion, expressing their opinion or counsel. And by the action itself is what the advice is. Let us look at a few examples to ensure that you know what we are talking about. To improve your skills in English, we advise you to talk in English, to listen to English, and to read English. Another example that we can take. This is a common complaint that all of us have. Let us look at that example. Everyone around is continuously advising us what to do with our lives. Isn't this something that irritates all of us? Exactly. So the action that we all get irritated by is the action when that individual is giving us certain suggestions as to what we should do with our lives. Let's look at another example to ensure that we are able to correctly understand the meaning of ADVISE. A few years ago, my friends advised me to become an English trainer because I was correcting them way too much for the mistakes that they were making in English. Again, in this sentence, I am referring to the action in the past where my friends suggested something that I could do. So remember guys, ADVISE is a case where we refer to the action of someone giving the suggestion or opinion. Now, let's move on to the second word, ADVICE. Now, ADVICE is actually a noun, and in this word we actually refer to the opinion or the suggestion that is given by someone. So, ADVISE is the action of giving the suggestion, and ADVICE is the suggestion or the recommendation that is given by the individual or the person. Let us look at a few examples where this has been used. Our parents give us advice all the time. Now, here we are referring to the suggestion that they give, to the suggestions that are given by them. Therefore, we will use ADVICE. Let us look at two more examples. Listen to everyone's advice, but do exactly what you want to do. And this is what my ADVICE is to all of you out there. Last example for this. My elder sister advised my friends and me to visit Goa in the month of December. You all should try that because Goa is beautiful in December. That again is my advice to you. ADVICE. Now, before we close this session, let us look at one sentence that can be said in two different ways by using ADVICE and by using ADVISE. My father has been advising me to buy a car. Now here I will use ADVISING because I am referring to his action of giving me a suggestion. Whereas if I want to say the sentence in a different way, I can always say, as per my father's advice, I should buy a car. In this case, I will use ADVICE because I'm referring to his recommendation to me. I hope after watching this video, none of you will ever get confused between advice and advice. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.